The African continent has the second largest population globally, a young population, presenting substantial consumer base for various industries. Nigeria with 230 million people, Ethiopia with more 120, Kenya plays the lion's share of the African population base. And the combined GDP is approximately $2.8 trillion in 2024. In addition, the rapid urbanization in Africa creates opportunity for business in urban areas, in consumer areas, infrastructures, developments. And similarly, and you know I've been very personally involved in it, on the critical raw materials. Africa rich natural resources, including these critical materials, contribute significantly to several economies in the continent and can definitely attract much more foreign investments. But to fully realize Africa's potential, greater efforts need to be undertaken. On the one side, to increase regional trade integration. On the other side, to foster companies' participation, African companies' participation in global value chains, particularly SMEs. So on the first front, intra-regional trade in Africa, it remains the lowest among the world today. So this partially owes to the fact that Africa has very intra-regional non-tariff barriers, such as, you know, red tape, custom clearance, procedures, and these barriers produce effects in terms of unrealized trade and economic growth potential that are similar to those of the tariffs imposed by external players to African countries. And in this context, the initiatives like the African Continental Free Trade Area, they appear to be very promising. This FTA has the potential to create the largest free trade area in the world in terms of number of participating countries. And moreover, the estimates show that by 2035, implementation of this FTA could contribute to lifting 30 million people from extreme poverty and 68 million people from moderate poverty across Africa.